Hi everyone, it's Caitlin here from Crystal Cove Conservancy. I just wanted to introduce you to data analysis on the SageModeler platform. So you may have used this before to make a model before, but this is also a great platform for visualizing and analyzing data. So we have the data that you helped us collect during the thing link from the last session and our research questions. So what we're trying to do is use our data to answer our research questions. So let's first remind ourselves of what our questions are. Research question 1 is about mulch decomposition rate. That's where we want to know which type of mulch will decompose the quickest and which will decompose the slowest, woody mulch or straw-like mulch. Research question 2 is about mulch's effect on decomposition. So where will the mulch decompose the quickest and where will it decompose the slowest when those mulch bags are placed in areas with woody mulch or straw-like mulch. And then mulch's effect on soil moisture. So when we measure the soil moisture with those microbits, where will it be the highest and where will it be the lowest? The areas with woody mulch, straw-like mulch, or no mulch. So let's take a look at the data we have available to answer these questions. For decomposition data, we had our mulch bags that were placed out in the site. Some of them were filled with straw-like mulch, some of them filled with woody mulch, and then they were placed in the straw-like and woody mulch plots. And you helped us calculate how much mass they've lost over time. So for each bag, there's 1 through 40. We had the type of mulch that was inside the bag, the type of mulch that the bag was placed into, and then the percent of mass that they lost. For soil moisture, we have the plot number 1 through 10, the plot type, so the kind of mulch on the ground, no mulch, straw-like mulch, or woody mulch, and the percentage of moisture in the soil that you help to measure with those microbits. So what we want to know is how the different mulch treatments compare. So let's look at research question 1 together as an example. Which type of mulch will decompose the quickest and which will decompose the slowest, woody mulch or straw-like mulch? And we need to think about what data we want to answer that. So we want to know the type of mulch in the bag, so we can use the mulch bag type data, straw-like mulch and woody mulch bags. And then we want to know how much they decomposed, so we can use the percent mass loss data. And to compare those, we can just create a graph. So in SageModeler, you just hit the graph button, and it'll generate a graph on your screen. And then you just want to drag and drop the factors that you want to compare the relationship for. So we're comparing our mulch types, specifically the type of mulch in the bag, because we want to know which mulch type is decomposing faster. And then the percent mass loss is the attribute of those mulch bags that we want to compare. So you can drag that into the y-axis. So now we have a graph where all of the percent mass loss measurements for the straw-like bags are over here, and all of the percent mass loss measurements for the woody mulch bags are over here. So a really high number means that that bag lost a lot of mass. A really low number means it did not lose very much mass, or some of these even gained mass. There's a number of things that could have happened there. Dirt or other plants could have gotten into the bag or water, but it definitely did not lose mass. So a high decomposition, a low amount of decomposition. As you can see, there are high and low decomposition amounts for both of these. Some of them lost a lot of mass, some of them didn't lose very much. But what we want to know is overall, did our straw-like bags or our woody mulch bags lose more mass? So I want you to spend some time to think about this. Think about ways that you can come up with one number to represent the percent mass loss of our straw-like mulch bags and one number to represent the percent mass loss of our woody mulch bags. How could we tell overall which one is higher or lower? So take some time to brainstorm on your own, and I'll meet you back in here after you've had some time to think.